And if you have any question, you can ask anyone.
Yeah, to me, it's a place of nurturing, and as they said, it's so welcoming and warm and kind. And at first, actually, we know nothing at all, but everyone was so willing to guide us and teach us so many things. So I just feel the sense of belonging here. Okay.
Professor Hosoda is very beautiful, humorous, and highly capable teacher. Although she always been very busy, she manages to organize our lab perfectly.
At first, I imagined Hosoda Sensei like a very strong woman. I think she may be very powerful senses and hard to contact with. But when I come here, I think she is very, very cute. Just not like a professor, just like a guiding sister. She can teach us everything we wanted to know and we wanted to do. So I think she is very encouraged and guides and supports us in our research or in our life.
She has a strong ability on connecting various fields and create new things. And I think she has her own idea about the research. And she is always patiently communicate with everyone and advance the discussions. And I think she creates a helpful and thinking and good atmosphere in the labs.
At first, when I was looking for my research direction, I came across Hosoda's webpage, and I was drawn to the welcoming this theme that the professor is studying, as I believe it was a very meaningful research field. At the same time, I also interested in the brain analysis, so I decided to reach the Hosoda lab.
I have always been really interested in research related to medical. And when I was in my university of the third year, I happened to see Hosoda Sensei interview video. So I feel so inspired and impressed by her. So that led me to send email to contact if I can go some research to spend some time with an inspired person. So I came here.
First of all, I like Japanese culture and atmosphere. Besides, Tohoku University has a great environment on research. It's really active. By the way, I was the nursing student in my university, and during the clinical practice, I just become interested in the children relationship and the family resources and their well-being. So I was searching of the graduate programs. The Hosoda Lab is the first that attracted me, and the homepage contains all the information and their destination, their research, a lot of things that so I can just know from the homepage. So I think it's a really well-maintained lab, and I'm glad I'm here.
I think it is the research about people. Specifically, in here we studied the connection between the human brain and behavior, as well as topics like social capital and well-being in both children and adults.
Okay. And since I just came this October, so I'm not involved that much, but I think the labs is going on the research about social capital and parents training. It's both about families and their parent and children relationship. And maybe next year we will just create a distribution of the social capital across the Japanese culture and the Japanese country, and we will just figure out its relationship with the regional characteristic.
In Hosoda Lab, we can use various data such as weighted in brain, big data on behavior, educational big data, etc., which allows us to research from multiple perspectives.
For those who are interested in research on children's development or data analysis, I highly recommend our labs. For the message, don't forget to prepare for the learning challenges.
I recommend anyone interested in studying people, children, or the brain, and who wanted to find some connection with people, children, or the brain. So you can learn practical skills of the data analysis, machine learning, or experiment analysis. Plus, you can get very interesting psychology experiment and gain a lot of knowledge in the field of psychology, data science, and brain analysis.
Okay, as I said, we are doing the research about the children's welfare and family, and we use the neuroscience and psychology techniques to measure all the process. And I think the Professor Hosoda welcomes various fields of experts, like we are from medicine and mathematics and media, so there are so many different kind of backgrounds of students gathered here. And for the message, I think the life is really fulfilling, and sometimes we will feel just a little bit tired of just doing all the stuff, but you can feel that you are truly progressing, and I think we are just getting better. And I think this is the best thing to join the Hosoda class. Thanks for watching.
Welcome to
Hosoda Lab is looking for graduate students. If you are interested in us, please get in touch with us via our website or email.